To Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well this evening, and welcome to the show, guys. We're here for League Two action as Bradford City take on Notts County. Hopefully, going to be an entertaining game, guys. As I've watched a number of League Two games over the last season or two, and they're normally quite eventful, quite active. Obviously, not the same quality of football that we expect further up the leagues, but still can be a very enjoyable game. So let me quickly share the team news. Players are out on the field as we should be underway very shortly, guys. So if you guys got any score predictions, please do drop them in. Would love to hear from you. And hear how you guys think this one's going to turn out. So players, as I say, on the field, so just do the pleasantries, shaking hands, and as you guys can see, Bradford lining up with 3 at the back, 5 in midfield, and 2 up front. So very attack-minded lineup, really, from Bradford, but also the similar attack-minded lineup, exactly the same, actually, from Notts County, 3 at the back, 5 in midfield, and 2 up front. But then again, you could also say that's 3 up at the back, 4 in midfield, and 3 up front. So we'll see how they play when they kick off. As I say, guys, it does look to be a very attack-minded lineup. Jamie's with us. How's it going, Jamie? Jamie saying, all right, Gaz, mate, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. How are you doing? Good to have you with us. And welcome to the show, Jamie. Hope you're doing well, mate. You and your lovely lady. So hopefully, like I say, guys, we're going to be in for a cracking game, fingers crossed. And Jamie saying, I'm all good, thanks, Gaz. Good to hear, Jamie. Absolutely good to hear, mate. So you got any thoughts on this one, mate? What are you thinking for score prediction? Only game tonight being played in the UK, apart from non-league. No other games in England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland. Obviously, all the 4 UK nations gearing up for the international week. But we will be having a little bit of lower league football throughout the international break. Luckily, guys, so that we're not totally focused on the internationals. We will be focusing on the internationals, obviously, but in and around it, we'll be also doing some of the lower league football that's still going on. What the hell is that? There's a robot on the pitch. Oh my God, there was a robot on the pitch. I've never seen that before. A robot on the pitch, guys. Stevie's with us. Stevie saying, evening, guys, on chat. Thank you, Stevie. Good to have you with us as always, Stevie. Appreciate your help in the background. So it's going to be Notts County kicking us off, guys. Jamie saying, she's at work tonight. She's doing a 12-hour tonight. Oh, well, massive respect to Mrs. Wotton. Long shift to get through that. Big respect to you guys working hard to obviously, hopefully, have a better future. That's what we're all working for. So we're off and underway, guys, as Notts County play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's kicked the ball long down the field as Bradford now intercept it on the edge of the centre circle. Played forward as well. County just challenging there, and the referee has given the foul. And it's going to be a free kick to Notts County, just on the edge of the centre circle, just inside their own half of the field. Well, send her our best wishes, Jamie. Hope her shift goes well, mate, and goes quickly. Now, County with the possession as they play it out wide on this near side. Bradford trying to challenge as Notts County now coming forward, racing forward there as a challenge goes in, and Bradford have won it back here. Well, quickly challenged right back by Notts County as they win it back. Now the ball played forward as it's knocked out wide on that far side, and eventually Bradford clear it up the field, but it goes out of play, and that'll be a throw into Notts County midway inside their own half on the far side of the field. The pitch isn't great, guys. Pitch is really poor tonight. Very, very. I don't know what they've been doing on this ground, but it's in a really bad state. The pitch has barely any grass on it in patches. The really patchy grass, big muddy patches. It reminds me of the 1980s. Really bad. But I believe hearing from the commentary team before the game started, they were saying that they feel that Bradford are going through a transitional period at the minute. Bradford now with the possession on that far side as they play the ball forward. It's won back by Notts County. Now Notts County trying to work it down that far side as they work through the challenge, and now coming forward as they chip it into the centre of the field. Now racing towards the Bradford box as Bradford make the challenge, and the ball is deflected away out of play on this near side, and that'll be a throw into County. County now would take the throw in quickly. Jamie's saying Bradford 2-1 win. Awesome. Well, thank you for the early score prediction, Jamie. Top man. And Jamie saying, hi, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Notts County now with the possession. As they chip the ball forward. As Bradford tried to challenge for it on the edge of the centre circle. They managed to win it here, Bradford, as they knock it forward. But Notts County still challenging for it as they managed to win it back. And now Notts County playing it out wide to this near side as they try to come forward. But Bradford quickly coming across the challenge. As now County coming forward down this near side. But nipping at the heels is Bradford every chance they get. Well, County still with the momentum as they now charge forward towards the edge of the box. Ball played in towards the edge of the D as Bradford make the challenge and manage to win it back. And now Bradford playing it out wide on this near side as they now come forward, racing up the field, up towards the halfway line as the ball played forward, coming towards the edge of the Notts County box. But the ball just got away from them and the flag's gone up on the far side as the referee blows the whistle for offside. Eventful start to this one, guys. Quite intense. Stevie's saying, hi, Jamie. Hope you are well, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Jamie's saying, I'm all good. Thanks, Stevie. How are you? How are you, pal? Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Top stuff. League football. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Saying, are you there? Yes, well, obviously I'm here, mate. Ball played forward now as Bradford. Well, the just ball gets away from them there as Notts County managed to win the ball back. Stevie's saying, good to hear, Jamie. Yeah, all good, thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. County now playing the ball back to the goalkeeper as it's played forward. Bradford. Oh, the ball lost on that far side by Notts County. Now Bradford crossing into the box, trying to get the shot off as it's blocked off there, and eventually it's blasted over the top of the crossbar. So thank you for that, Stevie. Leaked Footballs saying Bradford have a great ground. Well, I'm not saying nothing about the ground. I'm talking about the pitch, mate. The pitch is in a pretty bad state of repair. And that's just an honest assessment. I have no agenda. I have no reason to speak bad of Bradford. I'm respectful to as many clubs as possible, that because we are Football Fandom UK. So we try to be respectful to all UK clubs. I'm just saying that the pitch is in a really bad state of repair. That's an honest assessment. If you could see the pitch, you'd see what I mean. But I never said nothing about the ground, mate. Nothing about the ground or the fans. As I say, respect to all UK clubs. But it isn't unfair to say that the pitch is in a bad state of repair, which it is. Now, Notts County with the possession midway inside their own half as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball chipped forward up towards the halfway line as Bradford challenge for it. Now Bradford win it back as they race out wide on this near side. Now the ball crossed into the box as Bradford managed to intercept it, but Notts County quickly make the challenge and blast the ball away as it bounces out on that far side for a throw into Bradford. Now Bradford take the throw in quickly as they race towards the byline. Ball played in as Bradford managing to intercept it. Now they play it in as the shot comes in and the goalkeeper gets down low at his far post and manages to make the save. Well, not a bad effort, but you could just see how the shot came in there, bobbling across the pitch. As the pitch, as I say, guys, not in the best order, but with the winter we've had and obviously limited budgets that's in the second division, we can understand why Bradford might be struggling to keep the pitch in good order. A lot of wet weather, though, in Yorkshire as well, in fairness. Doesn't give the grass chance to really grow in winter. Now the ball played out wide on that far side, but the referee blown the whistle here. So that's going to be a free kick. Jamie saying, hi, Leaked Football, welcome. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Classy guy, as always. Thank you, Jamie. Now the ball played forward as Bradford now working up towards the edge of the box. Coming down right to the byline as County make the challenge. And the ball goes out of play and the referee's going to give that as a goal kick. But Bradford really trying to keep the momentum here. They're getting forward a lot more than Notts County in these early stages. So now Notts County try to play out from the back as they play the ball forward, but Bradford quickly come to challenge there as it's just played back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long, deep up the field into the Bradford half as Bradford managed to intercept it at the back there. They try to knock it forward, but both sets of players now trying to win it as it's knocked out wide on that far side and Bradford just let it roll out of play, and that will be a throw-in to Bradford City, midway inside their own half on the far side of the field. Thank you for that, Jamie. Stevie's saying, hi, Leaked Football. Welcome to Fandent. You guys are absolutely class, as always. Leaked Football saying, been here before. I have. Oh, well, welcome back. Pleasure to have you back with us, mate. If we don't see you, obviously, until we've seen you a few times, not every account name sticks in our heads, or we don't recognise everybody straight away. Once you've been in a couple of times, mate, we'll start to remember you. So don't take it the wrong way that we're welcoming you. We're welcoming you, trying to be positive, mate. That's all. But as I say, we're not remembering your account. But if you've been here before, a pleasure to have you back with us, mate. Thank you for that. Now County playing the ball out wide on this near side. Bradford quickly come to challenge for it. But Notts County managing to keep the possession there as they play it back to their defensive line. Now switching the play out to that far side as they now race forward. But Bradford quickly come to challenge for the ball. But County still with the momentum here on that far side as now they come back into the centre of the field. Ball played back out wide on that far side as they try to creep forward now inside the Bradford half. But Bradford come forward there to press the ball as Notts County now just play it back again to their defensive line, just inside their own half, close to the centre circle. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Bradford try to intercept it. They managed to win it back there. Now Bradford knock it back to their defensive line as they try to, well, under pressure there, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long, straight down the middle of the field as County managed to intercept it. Now they play it forward, but quickly challenged by Bradford as Bradford win it back now on the edge of the centre circle. They race out wide on that far side, but another challenge comes in from County as Bradford managing to keep the possession there under pressure. Just cut back as now they race forward into the centre of the field, but trying to play it forward there as County managed to knock it away, but it's won back by Bradford on the halfway line. And League Football saying, hello, lads. Awesome. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. So ball out on that far side for a throw into Bradford. Rick, how you doing, mate? Rick's with us. Rick saying, evening, Gaz, Stevie and Jamie. Hope you all good. I am going for 2-2 prediction. Well, thank you for that, Rick. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good start to the week, mate. Well, ball's gone out behind. That's going to be a corner to Bradford as they take it short. Now the ball crossed into the box. As well, Bradford have managed to get it down here, but the referee as well. I'm not sure what he's blown for there. Didn't see an awful lot wrong, but he's given the foul. Or he's given it. I'm not sure if he's given it for the offside or foul. It's got to be a foul because there's nobody offside there. Well, sorry guys, I don't know why the referee blew the whistle there, but he has. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Notts County managed to intercept it. Now they come racing into the box. Ball crossed in and County have managed to tap it into the back of the net. 12 minutes gone and Bradford nil, Notts County 1. Well, that was against the run of play, to be fair, guys. All the momentum in these first 12 minutes has been with Bradford, but Notts County kept challenging, kept trying to come forward when they got the chance, and eventually they've managed to hit Bradford on the counter-attack with just a simple long ball down the field, winning the possession on the edge of the box. The ball was crossed into the box and easily tapped in at the back post. I'm not sure of that. I've just heard that. Let's just. Well, we'll have to look at that replay in a minute again, as the commentator saying that he thought that was an own goal, but I didn't see that. Ball played out wide now on that far side for Bradford as now they knock it forward. It's won by Notts County as now they try to keep the possession on that far side, just playing it back to their defensive line and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long straight down the middle of the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Bradford. Now knocked out wide on that far side as County managing to win the possession. Trying to come forward now, but Bradford challenging well there on that far side, but the ball just gets away from them and it goes out of play for a throw-in. Stevie's saying, cool, welcome back. Thank you, Stevie. Top stuff, mate. And Rick is saying, hello, leaked football. Awesome. You guys are absolutely class, as always. Thank you very much to you guys that are regular fan denners. Really appreciate the positive vibes, guys. And leaked football saying, hello, boss. I think that's to everybody. But thank you very much for that, leaked football. Notts County now playing the ball out wide on this near side as they now try to come forward. Bradford trying to challenge for it, but County still coming forward here as they pushed out right towards the edge of the pitch, just cutting it back inside there as Bradford really challenging well, but County eventually managed to keep the possession as they just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played out to the opposite side of the field as Bradford quickly trying to press from the front. Goalkeeper chips the ball forward over the top. As now it's knocked back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it there on the edge of the Notts County box. As the ball headed forward, and now Notts County knocked it out wide on that far side. Space to run into as Bradford have committed a few too many bodies forward here. As County trying to get the cross into the box, but it's blocked off there by Bradford. And that's gone out for a corner on the far side to Notts County. Thank you for that leaked football, top man. Jamie is saying, all right, Rick, mate, how are you doing, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys are absolutely on form tonight with the positive vibes. Really appreciated. Thank you very much. As ball crossed in now from the corner, it's knocked away by Bradford as the ball bounces out on that far side for a throw into County further up the field. So ball comes in as Bradford quickly tried to challenge for it. Notts County playing it back towards the halfway line as eventually they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball kicked long forward up the field as Bradford managed to intercept it at the back. They knock it forward up towards the halfway line. Now Bradford playing it out wide on that far side as now they race forward up towards the edge of the Notts County box. Notts County make the challenge as they manage to knock it away. But Bradford quickly challenge right back as eventually there's a foul on that far side and the referee's given the free kick to Notts County. Midway inside their own half on the far side of the field, guys. And the ball played back in as now Notts County with the possession midway inside their own half. Ball played back out wide on that far side. As now they play it forward. It's challenged by Bradford. Bradford managing to win it back as now they chip the ball forward into the Notts County half as Notts County quickly challenge. And Bradford claiming a foul there, but the referee waving it away as now Notts County switch the play out to this near side, trying to come forward now into the Bradford half as Bradford quickly shift players across to press the ball. Notts County managing to keep the possession there as they just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. If you're just joining us, guys, we're on just coming up towards 18 minutes gone. Currently, Bradford 0, Notts County 1. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you love us, if you like us covering this game or League Two football. Please do hit that like button, and that's the best way to let us know. Ball's gone out of play on that far side, so that's going to be a throw into Notts County, just inside the Bradford half, close to the halfway line. It's now the ball played in. Bradford challenge for it. Now Bradford with the possession on that far side as they quickly try to keep the possession there under pressure from Notts County, playing it back to their centre-backs as now they switch the play, knocking it forward out wide on this near side as the ball played long down the field. And now Bradford on the edge of the box as Notts County make the challenge and knock it away. Now Notts County trying to hit Bradford on the counter-attack as they play the ball up towards the halfway line. It's played out wide on that far side as Bradford come across the challenge and Notts County just play it again all the way back to their defensive line. Now, Notts County just knocking it about on the edge of their own box. Rick saying, "Oh, good, thanks, Jamie." Awesome, good to hear, Rick. Thank you for that, mate. Leaked Football saying, Sheffield United clear Wednesday. I'm not following you there, mate. Sorry, Leaked Football, don't understand what you mean there. Jamie's saying, good to hear, Rick. Awesome, thank you, guys. Now the ball. Oh, Bradford a challenge for it here as they won it back on the edge of the box. Now playing the ball out wide to this near side as they try to make the most of this opportunity. Notts County trying to challenge for it, but Bradford take it to the byline. Ball crossed in and it's knocked away as the ball bounces out on this near side for a throw-in to Bradford. Leaked Football saying Barca might win UEFA Champions League. You filming me? I'm not filming anybody, mate, but I don't think Barca will win it. I don't think they'll win the Champions League. Now, Bradford on the attack on that far side as they race forward, but you're entitled to your opinion, mate. Rick is saying Reading v Bolton Monday, Gaz. I know, mate. Cheaper tickets as well. Have you seen the ticket prices, mate? They're doing a community ticket price, £10 a ticket for adults. Bargain. Ball played out wide on this near side as now Bradford coming towards the edge of the box, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away there by Notts County, played out wide on this near side, and then there's a coming together as the ball just sneaks out of play, but I think the referee's going to give the foul. But yeah, should be a good game, Rick. Should be a good game, mate. You're looking forward to it? Been reading quite a few good comments from Reading fans about that game. So yeah, he's giving it as a free kick. So free kick to Notts County right on the edge of their own box on this near side. So, yep, should be a good game, that, Rick. Might say, let me know. Did you hear about the ticket prices, mate? Leaked Football saying, will I like this? Well, I don't know what you're referring to, mate. Will you like what? Now Notts County with the possession inside the centre circle, playing it out wide on this near side as Bradford come to challenge for it, but County have managed to keep the possession here as now they work it down the centre of the field, playing it towards the edge of the box as a challenge comes in from Bradford, and the referee is going to give the foul, and I think he's going to issue a card here, possibly. Is he going to give the card? No. No, he's just going to give the foul. So free kick to Notts County right on the edge of the D. Very, very central. Should be a good opportunity for a shot on goal list for Notts County. Well, I'm not sure what you're referring to, mate. So I can't really answer the question. Leaked Football. Jamie saying, back, Gaz. Got a coffee. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Always a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Always a pleasure. You know that. Now, we're about to have this free kick. If you just join us, guys, we're on 20, just coming up to 23 minutes gone. Bradford 0, Notts County 1. Notts County have got a free kick right on the edge of the D here. Very, very central. So it's going to be, I think, a shot on goal rather than a cross into the box. Bradford have got two walls going on here. They've got a 4-man wall and a 2-man wall. And then a couple of Notts County players stood in the middle. And so now the the shot comes in. I thought it was going to be a cross the way he took it, but it was a shot. But the wall's done its job as the ball deflects out wide to this near side, and that'll be a throw-in to Notts County as they take it quickly. Now the ball played back towards the halfway line as Bradford quickly tried to challenge for it, and it's knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays the ball out wide on that far side as Notts County challenge for it, and the ball just goes out of play on that far side for a throw into Bradford. Now Bradford with the possession as they just play it back towards the halfway line under pressure there from County as County challenging for the ball. Now Bradford with a long ball chipped forward up in towards the edge of the Notts County box as it's headed out wide on this near side, but the referee's blown for a foul in the box. And that's going to be a free kick to Notts County. Didn't seem to be an awful lot in that, to be fair, guys. I don't know why the referee's given the foul. That's two questionable fouls I think he's given in the box now against Bradford. So thank you for that, Jamie. As always, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ian is saying, hi, Den. How's it going, Ian? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Ball played out wide on that far side as the goalkeeper kicks it long down the field and it goes straight out of play for a throw-in on that far side to Notts County. So Bradford just got a touch on it. Now the ball thrown in as Bradford play it. Oh, God. Oh, they wait. Well, Notts County playing it all the way back towards their own goalkeeper. Nearly got Bradford in there as Bradford managed to run onto it. But the goalkeeper quickly came out to challenge for it. Now Bradford win the ball back further up the field as they play it out wide on that far side, but the ball just too much on that, and it goes out of play for a Notts County throw-in deep inside their own half on the far side of the field. So, yep, welcome to the show, Ian. Thank you, mate. Good to have you with us. Rick saying hi, Ian. Awesome. You guys absolutely class. And Jamie as well saying hi, Ian, mate. Top stuff, guys. Ian saying, come on, Bradford, and super Andy Cook. Thank you for that, Ian. Refreshing comment, mate. Thank you for that, mate. Now Bradford with the possession on this near side as they play it into the centre of the field. It's challenged by County, but Bradford just cut it back there as they play it back to their defensive line midway inside their own half. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Bradford managing to intercept it under pressure. Now it's crossed into the box as Bradford now with the opportunity, can they get the shot off? Pushed out towards the edge of the box as County closed the space, and now it's knocked out wide on that far side as another cross comes in and it's headed away. Bradford managing to win the possession further up the field as they knock it out wide to this near side. It's challenged by Notts County as they manage to win it back and clear their lines, playing it long up the field as it just bounces all the way back to the Bradford centre-backs. Now the ball played long down the field as Bradford now coming into the box to get the cross right across the face of goal there, but nobody able to get on the end of it, and it goes out on that far side. And that'll be a goal kick. Decent. Yeah, just couldn't get to that. That would have been a tap-in. So thank you for that, Ian. Louise Sylvia Wood, how you doing, mate? Louise Sylvia Wood saying hi there. How's everyone? How's it going, Louise? Welcome to Fanden and welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Not sure if we've seen you here before, but if not, welcome to Fanden, mate. And as I say, welcome to the show. Are you a Bradford fan or a Notts County fan, Louise? Let us know if you could. I think she has. Louise saying, think Bradford might win. Okay, well, thank you for that, Louise. Are you actually a Bradford fan, mate? Let us know. Would love to know if you are, mate. Ball played long down the field. Well, Bradford trying to latch onto that. Just got away from them. And it's gone out of play. And that'll be another goal kick to Notts County. Yeah, he's kicked it wide of the near post. So thank you for that, Louise. Jamie is saying that looks an OG, an own goal. Are you watching it, Jamie? Fair enough, mate. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Bradford intercept it. Now they play it back into the centre of the field as Forest Notts County challenging for that. I keep getting confused. I'm not used to, not done a lot of games involving Notts County. Now the ball played. Well, the referee's going to give a foul here. He's giving some soft fouls here. Well, I think the Bradford captain there just maybe expressing that to the referee. So going to be a free kick on this near side for Notts County, midway inside the Bradford half, but right out towards the touchline on this near side. Thank you for that, Jamie. Rick saying, hi, Louise. All good here. Hope you are good. Awesome. Rick, you're absolute gentleman. Top man. So Notts County now with this free kick taken short. Played back to the halfway line. Oh, that's a wasted opportunity if ever I saw one. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Bradford quickly come to challenge for it. And the ball just goes out of play on that far side for a throw into Notts County. About 2 yards from the halfway line. So, yeah, thank you for that, Rick. You're a star, mate. Louise saying, yep, me and me hubby are great. Awesome. Well, that's good to hear, Louise. And it's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Well, the ball's gone out of play again on that far side for another throw-in. So, throw-in to Bradford. Ball comes in as it's thrown long down the field. Now, Bradford coming towards the edge of the box as Notts County trying to challenge for it there. Bradford chipped the ball out wide to this near side as the ball crossed from that far side to this near side. Now it's played back to the halfway line as Notts County trying to challenge for it, but Bradford just managing to keep the possession as they play it back to the centre-backs. Now ball crossed back out wide to that far side with another long crossfield ball. And now there's a coming together there, and I think the referee's going to give the foul here. You can't give what is it with these referees? They give fouls sometimes just because a player falls over. You can't give a foul just because a player falls over. Literally minimal contact there. No, I can't believe he's given that a foul. That is not a foul. You've got to take account of the pitch. The pitch is in. I'm sorry to say it, and I mean no offence to Bradford fans, but the pitch is in really poor condition, and it's affecting the way the ball's bouncing. We can see that for sure. So it's going to affect the players and their studs. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Bradford now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as it's knocked towards the edge of the back post. Knocked away and cleared up the field, but Bradford managing to win it back under pressure here on the edge of the centre circle. Notts County quickly trying to challenge as Bradford now play it out wide to that far side. Now coming forward down the far side of the field as the ball played towards the byline, and Notts County trying to knock it out of play there, but Bradford quickly made the challenge. And the referee, no surprise, has given it as a foul, a free kick, sorry, to Notts County. Well, I've got to be honest, and I've got no bias, no preference in this game, guys, but the referee doesn't seem to be giving Bradford a lot of decisions in and around the Notts County box. Been a number of questionable fouls and challenges now, but he's given every one of them Notts County's way. Can't say they're all spot on, but I think at least one of them in the early stages was questionable. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as well. It's gone out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Notts County on the far side of the field. So thank you for that, Louise. And as I say, mate, pleasure to have you with us. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. And consider subscribing if you're new. If you're listening in on Kick, then please do follow. Now, County playing the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper as Bradford come to challenge for it. Now, whoa, Notts County living dangerously here as Bradford win it back on the edge of the Notts County box. They play it out wide on that far side, but Notts County quickly challenged for it and managed to win it back. Now Notts County playing the ball forward up towards the halfway line. As now they race down that far side. Bradford quickly getting bodies back behind the ball here as Notts County play it back into the centre of the field. Now switching the play out to this near side as they come forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Bradford trying to challenge, but Notts County still edging the way towards the boxes. Now they cut it inside, played on as the shot comes in and the goalkeeper makes the save and the ball is deflected wide and goes behind for a corner on this near side. Not a bad effort there from Notts County. Jamie saying, all right, Louise, welcome. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You're an absolute gentleman. As always, thank you, mate. Jamie saying, Bradford need a new pitch in the summer. Well, they certainly need some serious maintenance of it in the summer. I agree, Jamie. It's, like I said, don't want to speak bad of any football pitch, but this is like a blast from the past seeing the state of this pitch. But can't blame Bradford. You know, when the money's not filtering down, guys, from the top level of football, and they're not even, the FA not even helping to give a little bit of relief to the lower league clubs to just help manage the pitch infrastructure better, then this is what happens. So it's no fault of Bradford. It's a lack of it, a lack of trying to balance the books, basically, and a lack of help from the EFL and the FA to try and obviously help lower league clubs recover from the COVID rubbish that we went through, which massively affected loads of clubs. And we've not seen any relief, really, from the FA in respect of helping those clubs. The ball played forward now as both sets of players trying to win it in the centre circle. It's knocked out wide on that far side. It's now Notts County coming forward, but Bradford challenging for it there. But County still with the possession and just get pulled back there. Well, pull on the shirt, and that was going to be a free kick to Notts County. Got to say it, guys, looks like some of the Bradford players getting a little bit frustrated at the moment, and it's going to be a yellow card to the Bradford player there. Got to keep you cool. I know they want to get something out of this game, obviously being a home game, but you can't do that. You can't just yank on the. You literally grabbed hold of his shirt and just dragged him to the ground. You're not going to get away with that. But I think that's just a bit of frustration from the Bradford player. So free kick right out on that far side now, and it's Gilead with the yellow card for Bradford. Now Notts County playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Ball played long down the field and it bounces all the way back to the Bradford keeper. Rick is saying, not really looking forward to Bolton v Reading, mate. we will get a hiding, to be honest. We'll be happy to keep the score down. I didn't hear about the cheap tickets, but it's a good thing. Yeah, they're doing a special community day, mate. They're doing it. Bolton are doing a special. They do it every season. They do it every season, but you just never know what game they're going to pick. But they normally do it about two. I think it's normally 2 games in the season at least. They do it where they lower the ticket prices. They call it a community day. So basically, all adults are going to the Bolton Reading game for both home and away fans. Tickets are only £10 for adults and £5 for children, which is, we should be seeing more clubs do that because the cost of going to football is so expensive. It's just nice to see clubs trying to give a little bit back. So now ball kicked long into the box there from the free kick by Bradford. But the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air, and that relieves the pressure for Notts County. Now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the field as Bradford head it out of play on this near side, and that's going to be a throw into County, deep inside the Bradford half on this near side. But yeah, keep the faith, Rick. Obviously, I'm a Bolton fan, so obviously I want my team to win, but I wouldn't presume, if I was you, mate, I wouldn't presume it's going to be a defeat because Bolton have been slipping up, dropping points in some silly games this season, mate. In some silly games. If they hadn't dropped points in the silly games, we'd be top of the league, no problem. But unfortunately, they've been dropping points in stupid games. So you're always in with a chance, Rick. You never know, mate. Bolton players or the manager may underestimate you. Obviously, I want the win. I want the win for my own team, as you can understand, and I'm sure you do as well. But I'm just saying, you never know what you're going to get with Bolton at the minute, mate. So I wouldn't presume straight off the bat that it's going to be a Bolton win. I hope it is. You can understand that, mate. As I say, I'm sure you hope it's a Reading win. But yeah, keep the faith, mate. Hopefully Bolton do win. But I know how Bolton have been playing recently, and they're honest. They're really starting to bug me. Now the ball in the centre of the park as Bradford play it out wide on that far side. Ball kicked long down the field as Notts County head it back in the direction it came from. Now both sets of players trying to win it as Bradford managed to knock it forward. Now Bradford on the edge of the Notts County box, and the referee has given a foul here, so it's going to be a free kick to Bradford City right on the edge of the D. Pretty much the same kind of position that Notts County had a free kick up the other end of the field I think it was about 10 minutes ago, something like that. So very, very central, right on the edge of the D. Good opportunity for Bradford to get a shot on goal here. Jamie's saying, yeah, Rick, it's £10 a ticket. Not sure for the away end fans. It's the same, mate. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they've done it for both fans, mate. They've done it for both home and away fans. I can tell you that because I'm a Bolton fan, so I know. Obviously, I see all the notifications because I follow all Bolton stuff. It's my club, so I've had all the notifications about it. So yeah, it's for both sets of fans. I know that because Reading fans have been praising Bolton for it, saying that it's refreshing. Just goes to show how many clubs don't do that sort of stuff, doesn't it, guys? We should see more of that. So we've got free kick here for Bradford. Very, very central. How's it going, Pure Lost? I'll come to you in a minute, mate. Just got this free kick. Shot comes in and it's low and hard. And, not so hard. I'm not sure if the momentum was taken off there by the wall, but the goalkeeper managed to get down and make the save. Went straight through the wall, but I think it might have took a little bit of a nick as it went through the wall, or the pitch possibly took the momentum out of it. But comfortable save for the goalkeeper. Now the ball played long down the field as it's knocked back in the direction it came from. Now Notts County knock it out wide on that far side as Bradford come to challenge for it, but Notts County managing to keep it here as now they race forward into the Bradford half, racing towards the edge of the box. Wow, what a challenge there by Bradford, but it's not won them the ball back as now Notts County win it back. Now they play it forward, knocking it into the box as it's headed wide, and that will be a goal kick to Bradford. Piolo's saying, hello, Gaz, Stevie, Jamie, Rick, Louise, Ian. League football. Sorry, I'm late. Hope all is well. No apologies needed. No apologies needed. Pure loyalist. As I've told you many times, mate, I totally understand you've got things going on. You guys sometimes can't always come in right off the bat. But welcome to the show, Pure Loyalist. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're having a good start to the week. Wrong one. Sorry, guys. That's the one. Now the ball knocked all the way back up the field as it's gone all the way back to the Notts County goalkeeper. He kicks it long, straight down the middle of the field. As now it's knocked out wide on that far side. Notts County managing to keep the possession now as they come forward into the Bradford half. Knocked into the centre of the field now as Bradford on the edge of the box. Ball played in as now Notts County get the shot off and it's towards the near post. But the goalkeeper manages to get down low and make the save. Well, you can see that the pitch isn't great, guys, because every time we're getting a shot across the ground, it's bouncing. You can just see it picked up a bubble there off the pitch. Now the ball kicked out wide on that far side as Bradford now with the possession. It's played towards the edge of the box, knocked out wide on this near side as now shot comes in, but it's well wide and it goes out of play, and that'll be a goal kick to Notts County. Well, Bradford have had quite a few chances in this first half, but they've not managed to make those opportunities count. A lot of the shots have gone wide. We'll have a look at the stats at half time now. Jamie saying, yeah, Gaz, I got on TV, nothing on. I thought, chill out, watch this game. Absolutely, Jamie. Yep. I was only asking, mate, because I don't know what channels you guys pay out for that are regulars. So I don't know, obviously, what access you've got to all the games or different games. So that was the only reason I was asking, mate. Now, Notts County playing the ball out wide on this near side as Bradford make the challenge, and the referee's given a foul here. But yep, thank you for that, Jamie. Top man. Jamie saying, all right, Pure, mate, how you doing? Awesome. Thank you for that, Jamie. Top man. So going to be a free kick on this near side for Notts County. We're into the final minute of the first half, so added time coming very shortly. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering this game or your club. That's the best way to let us know, by hitting that like button so we know for future reference. We see good like count for your club or particular fixture, we know to try and cover it in the future. Now the ball played out wide as it crossed into the box, but it's headed away. And the referee's given a foul here. Well, give us a replay of that. Come on, because that didn't look a lot wrong with that, to be fair. Right, so the cross came in, headed out wide. Oh, come on, ref. There was nothing in that. Well, I didn't see an awful lot wrong with that, guys, but the referee has given it as a foul. So free kick to Bradford. Well, a lot wrong with it. It was just a 50-50 challenge. Ball played long down the field as now Notts County win the possession midway inside their own half. Now they play it back towards the centre circle. Ball played out wide on that far side as now they come racing forward into the Bradford half. Bradford managing to intercept it there on the edge of the box as now Bradford knock the ball forward up towards the centre circle. Ball being knocked about as both sets of players trying to win it here. Bradford eventually coming away with it as they play it out wide to this near side. Well, County quickly challenged for it as they managed to win it back. And now Notts County chipping the ball forward up towards the edge of the Bradford box. It's headed out wide on that far side as Bradford now managed to win the possession back. Just cutting it back there as now they kick the ball long up towards the centre circle. It's challenged by Notts County, and the referee is going to give the foul to Bradford here, right in the centre circle. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Now the ball kicked out wide on this near side as they take the free kick. Bradford coming towards the edge of the box. But the offside flag's gone up there. Rick, Pure Lois is saying, Rick, checked out a few of your videos today, mate. Awesome. Thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Pure Loyalist saying, Jamie, thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, how are you, Pure Loyalist? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. So free kick now. It's the ball kicked long down the field by the goalkeeper, and the referee blows the half-time whistle. Well, some boos go around the stadium from the Bradford fans. As at half-time, guys, it's finished Bradford City 0, Notts County 1. Langstaff with the goal on 12 minutes. So let's have a look at the half-time match stats, guys. Just bear with me a second. I'll bring it up on the screen now. So just bear with me a second. You guys can see it, but don't worry if you can't see it. I will read it out to you. Hope you guys having a good week this week. As not a lot of football as much as we're used to, guys, this week coming. Here we go. It's coming on your screen now. If my computer hurries up. There we go. So this is how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you guys, just in case you're listening in on a small device. So total shots, 8 for Bradford, and 8 for Bradford, 6 for Notts County. Shots on target, 2 for Bradford, 3 for Notts County. Possession, 38% for Bradford, 62% for Notts County. Passes, 161 for Bradford, 273 for Notts County. Pass accuracy, 72% for Bradford, 80% for Notts County. Fouls, 10 against Bradford, 5 against Notts County. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Bradford, none for County. No red cards, thankfully. Offside, 3 against Bradford, 1 against Notts County. And corners, 1 for Bradford, 2 for Notts County. So there you go, guys. Let's have a catch up with some of your messages. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Rick is saying, hi, Loyalist. Thanks, mate. I saw your comments. Thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Pure Loyalist saying, Jamie, all's good, mate. Thanks. Hope it's the same with you and Megan. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Pure Loyalist with a thumbs up to Rick. Top stuff, mate. And Rick saying, I did reply to your comments. Okay. Well, I might not have had a chance to check mine yet, mate. Just been really busy trying to get the bathroom finished. I'm in the middle of decorating the bathroom, guys, so I'm trying to get that finished at the moment. So it's meaning I'm having to kind of a bit of balancing act at the moment to try and get on the channel and keep things ticking over. Pure Life saying, welcome, Rick. I will look and answer later. Okay, thank you for that, mate. Jamie saying, Pure, I'm good, thanks. Mate, Megan, good, but she's doing a 12-hour tonight, mate. Pure Life saying, Jamie, so you'll get some peace. Okay. Jamie saying, Pure, not really. I have to cook myself tonight. What's going on with this thing being a bit laggy? Rick saying, what are you having on your toast, Jamie? You guys with the comedy. Pure Life with a thumbs up to Rick. And Jamie saying, right, cheese. Cheese. Cheese on toast. Can't beat it. Brilliant. If you're going to have cheese on toast, you've got to have it with a little bit of brown sauce. Cheese on toast with a little bit of brown sauce and tomato as well. You got to have a bit of fresh tomato on there as well. Pure Life saying still games, still game, butter, now butter. I've not watched all the episodes of that, mate. I've watched some of them. Some of them are really funny, but I've not watched them all yet. Not had time. Jamie is saying, Pure, how are your family today, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Pure Life saying, all good, Jamie. Thanks. Top stuff, guys. Jamie saying, top lad, Pure, mate. What you been up to? Okay, you guys talking amongst yourselves. As little as possible. Got the family. So plenty of company. Awesome. Well, hope you enjoy the time with the family, Pure Loyalist. Jamie is saying, Pure, good luck on that. And a thumbs up from Pure Loyalist. Top stuff, mate. Jamie's saying, are you going to it, Gaz, mate, on Monday? Not sure. Depends on what commitments. I'd like to go. I don't know if there'll be tickets left. I was hoping to get, but I believe the tickets have gone quickly. I've already sold 20,000 tickets apparently. But until I get closer to the weekend, I won't know what I'm working next Monday. That's the problem with being self-employed, guys. Don't always know what I'm working week to week. Pure Life saying, "Oh, good, guys, mate. Cheers. Hope you and Becky are well." Yes, we're very well. Thank you very much for asking, Pure Life, and good to hear that you and the family are good as well, mate. Thank you for that. Pure Life saying, Jamie, did you get your drills all charged? Yeah. Jamie saying, Pure, yeah, mate, got put one on charge. Yeah, I know about that with the bathroom charging stuff. Dies quicker than you need it to. Dave's with us. How's it going, Dave? Dave saying hello, Gaz, Stevie, and all the usual suspects. How you doing, Dave? Hope you're having a good week, mate. Welcome to the show. Always good to have you with us, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. And Jamie saying, this ref like tonight. Sorry, Jamie, you've lost me there, mate. Jamie saying, all right, Dave, mate, how are you? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Classy guy. Jamie saying, this ref tonight. Yeah, he has made some questionable decisions. And mate, we'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, he has made some questionable decisions. But in fairness, a lot of fans that watch lower league football on a regular basis have been telling me how bad the refereeing can be in League Two. But it's not. I mean, it's not been really bad and nothing like that. But there has been one or two decisions he's given that's been a little bit questionable. Dave saying, "Oh, good, thanks, Jamie. What about you? Awesome, thank you, Dave." And Jamie saying, "I'm all good, thanks, Dave." Top stuff. Loving the positive vibes tonight, guys. And Pure Life saying, "Dave, hello, mate. You guys, absolutely class as always." And Dave saying, hello, Pure Loyalist, mate. Top stuff, guys. I can't even read that. Gobbly Bobble, is that meant to say? Gobbly Bobble, saying, you sound like Vinny O'Neill from Brassic. Can't say I've watched it, mate. If I have, I've forgotten. But fair enough. I suppose we all sound like somebody. But thank you for that, Gobbly Bobble. If I'm reading your account name correctly, I'm not sure. But welcome to Football Fan Den anyway, mate. Good to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. I'm not too sure who that is, who you're talking about, but I'll certainly try and remember to look them up at some point. Thank you for that, mate, and welcome to the show. I'm Fanden. Pure Loyalist saying thumbs up to Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. And Dave saying Bradford 3-1, Notts County, my prediction. Okay, well, thank you for that, Dave. Good shout. Well, had to be some second half, won it from Bradford. Pure Loyalist saying Dave 2-1. Awesome. And Rick saying coleslaw is nice on cheese on toast, but it's not for everyone. No, no, that sounds good to me, Rick. That sounds good to me. Yeah, coleslaw with most things is good to me, mate. So yeah, that sounds good. I like coleslaw with anything. Dave is saying hi, Rick, mate. Awesome, thank you, Dave. And Rick saying hi, Dave. How are you, bud? You guys absolutely class tonight. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciated. And Dave saying, oh, good, thanks, Rick. What about you? Top stuff. And Rick's reply, oh, good here. Also, thanks, Dave. Top stuff, guys. Top stuff. Jamie saying, back in 2 minutes. No worries, Jamie. Top man. Pure Life saying, me also. Okay, fair enough, guys. No worries. Dave saying, oh, good, thanks. You guys, mate. Hope you're both well. You and Becky. Yes, we're good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much for asking, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself and have had a good week, mate. Did you enjoy the trip up to Leeds? Was it good? I know the result didn't go your way, mate, but did you enjoy getting up there and getting out to an away game? But thank you for the kind words, Dave, and thank you for asking, top man. And Gobble Bobble saying, you said it perfectly. Love from Ireland. Well, thank you very much for that, Gobble Bobble. Welcome. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate the kind words, mate. And our best wishes right back at you over there in Ireland. Beautiful country, Ireland. I've been there, mate, when I was younger. Canoed the River Shannon. What a beautiful country Ireland is. I thought parts of England and Scotland were nice, but there's some really beautiful parts of Ireland. I would recommend anybody to go there for a tourism or just to go on. If you like the countryside, definitely a beautiful country to go to. So thank you for that, Gobble Bobble. Guys, I'm going to quickly go on, nip to the call of nature. So keep your comments coming, guys. And don't forget, please do hit that like button. I'll read out some more comments in a few moments. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I was just needed to quickly go and relieve myself. I hadn't had a chance before coming from work, you see. So I've not even had anything to eat yet. Just jumped straight on the stream to cover this game. So my apologies there, guys. So teams are coming back out on the field. We should be underway for the second half in a moment. Uh, Gobble Bobble saying, likewise to you. I spent a lot of time when I was younger in Yorkshire, up in moors by beneath similar landscapes. Yeah, well, I think Yorkshire's got a bit of a mixture of everything, hasn't it, really, to be fair, because it's got a lot of moorland in Yorkshire. Um, I'm actually a Lancashire lad, so I'm not from Yorkshire. I'm actually from Lancashire. Obviously close. We got the Pennines, and obviously close to the Lake District as well. But yeah, I've got really great memories of Ireland when I was younger, going doing the River Shannon. Absolutely special place to me, that definitely. And I hope to go there, but back there one day. Definitely would love to take my missus and let her go and experience a little bit of what I experienced when I was younger. And the Irish people were amazing. I'll never forget it. They made such an impression on me. We travelled through the night. Obviously, I was only young, so we were doing a canoeing expedition of the River Shannon. And I'll never forget the village. I can't remember what village it was because I was only young at the time. But I remember one of the villages in the middle of Ireland stayed up till midnight to welcome us, and it always made a really positive impression. I thought it was really nice of the entire village to stay up and wait for us to arrive, which I thought was really nice. And as I say, ever since going to Ireland, I've always loved it as a country. It's a beautiful place. But thank you for that, Gobbled Bobble. I'm very kind of you to say, mate. Top stuff. Thank you. So we're back underway, guys. It's now Notts County with the possession at the back and the challenge there by Bradford as the referee's blown for the foul. So thank you for that, Gobble Bobble. Is it Bradford? Are you a Bradford fan, mate, or a Notts County fan? Let us know if you could. I'm not sure if you've already said, and I've forgotten it. Apologies if I have. No, you haven't. Let us know what club you support, Gobble Bobble. We'd love to know, mate. Thank you for the kind words. Dave is saying hello. Also, Gobble Bobble. Thank you, Dave. You're an absolute star. What a gentleman. Thank you, as always, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Now, Forest. Why I'm saying Forest, County with the possession in the centre of the park as Bradford challenged for it. Now, Bradford played it out wide on that far side, but, well, the Notts County goalkeeper just manages to intercept that on the edge of his box. And we've got a Bradford player down on the pitch. He's just getting back to his feet, so I think he's going to be okay. Oh, the Notts County player there just took a little bit of a toe in the head, I think. I think he just skimmed the edge of his boot. No foul given, though. Now the ball played long down the field. Sorry, guys, let's get rid of that. I've got the wrong one on. Now the ball kicked long down the field as the Notts County goalkeeper manages to intercept it, plays it out wide to that far side. Gobble Bobble saying, hello, Dave, mate. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Top stuff. Loving the positive vibes. As always, thank you, guys. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Notts County coming forward, playing it into the box as the ball just gets away from them there, and Bradford just see it out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Bradford. Well, I don't know if we're going to get the same intensity, but that first half was quite intense with Bradford creating a lot of momentum, and Notts County were trying to hit them on the counter attack on every opportunity they had, which made for an end-to-end first half. So let's hope we have more of the same in this second. Now the ball played out wide on that far side for Bradford as they come towards the edge of the County box. County coming across to challenge for it, but Bradford just cut it back there. Now the ball crossed into the box, and the goalkeeper just manages to pluck the ball out the air. And now he kicks the ball long out wide to this near side. It's now Notts County chasing down the field, and Bradford quickly come across, make the challenge. No foul given. as Bradford trying to clear their lines there, but it's intercepted by Notts County. Now Notts County coming towards the edge of the box as Bradford quickly trying to challenge. Play towards the byline as they try to get the cross in, but it's deflected off the Bradford defender and goes out of play on this near side. And I think that's going to be a throw-in. Yeah, wasn't sure which side of the flag it went then, guys. Now Notts County with the possession on this near side. I'll say now play it towards the edge of the box. Bradford trying to challenge, but Notts County still managing to keep the possession as they play it into the centre of the field. Now ball worked out wide on that far side as it's crossed into the box, but they couldn't keep it under control, and Bradford have managed to knock it away up the field. Notts County managed. Oh, Notts County have lost it in the centre circle here as Bradford quickly play it forward, but it's won back there by the last defender as now Notts County play it out wide on this near side. Bradford come to challenge, but Notts County still with the possession. Now the ball played into the centre of the field as it's, well, eventually it's challenged by Bradford and the ball deflects out on this near side for a throw-in to Notts County deep inside the Bradford half. Stevie is saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. Yes, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering this fixture or League Two or either of these two clubs. The best way to let us know that so that in the future we see good likes. We know you guys appreciate us covering either your club or the league. It helps us have a reference to help us target what games to focus on that you guys want us to concentrate on as we cover all clubs and all leagues across the UK as best possible. Ball played out wide on this near side. Well, it's just got away from them there, and that's gone out for a corner. So Bradford have won a corner on this near side. Ball crossed in from the corner as it's headed out wide on that far side, and now Bradford managing to keep the possession as they play it back in. It's knocked away. Still not cleared, but Notts County managed to win it outside the box. Now Notts County on the charge, racing up towards the halfway line as they play it forward. They're in behind the Bradford defence as Notts County get the shot off, and the goalkeeper gets down low, makes the save, and the ball is deflected wide of that far post, and that's going to be a corner to Notts County. So, yeah, thank you for that, Stevie. And thank you to you guys that have already hit that like button. And if you're listening in on Kick, guys, please do also follow. Stevie's saying, new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Thank you, mate. I knew what you meant. Thank you for that, mate. So we're going to have a corner on the far side for Notts County. Dave is saying, hi, Stevie. I hope you are okay, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibe. So we've got a corner on the far side of the field, guys, but we've just got a stoppage at the moment because there's a Bradford City player on the halfway line just receiving treatment from the medical staff. So this corner is just going to be delayed slightly. I'm not sure how he injured himself, to be honest. We're not seeing a highlight of a bad challenge. But hopefully he's going to be good to continue. Stevie's saying, hi, Dave. Yeah, all good. Thanks, mate. How's you? Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Dave saying, I'm good. Thanks, Stevie. Good to hear, Dave. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Andrea Santos, 1+1. How you doing, Andrea Santos? Welcome to Fandom. Good to have you with us, mate. So I don't think he's going to be able to continue. So Bradford are going to substitute him here. So it's Chapman that's coming on, and it's Gillid that's gone off injured. And now we're going to have this corner on the far side. Come on, ref, get on with it. Corner taken. Ball crossed into the box as it's knocked away. Still in the box, though, as it's not cleared. Both sets of players trying to win the ball as Bradford eventually come away with it. Now Bradford racing out wide on this near side as they race up the field, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in, And it's just off the far post as it's deflected away. And Notts County managed to knock it out wide, but Bradford win back the possession. That was a close shot. Now the ball crossed in again. Claims for a penalty in the box as the ball knocked away. And now Notts County with the possession. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, I'd say that's Bradford's best chance of the game so far. They got the ball crossed in, knocked it towards goal, and it just ricocheted off that far post. And then Notts County managed to knock it away out to that far side, but another cross came in. And eventually, Notts County, wow, I've just seen a replay of it now, literally bounced off the post and back out again. So thank you for that, Andrea Santos. Jamie saying, back Gaz, I take bins out. Okay, no worries, Jamie. Thank you for being back with us, mate. Top man. Now Bradford on the attack on that far side as he come into the box. Ball crossed in as Notts County make the challenge. And now County with the possession as they race forward now. Playing the ball out wide on this near side as Bradford quickly trying to get bodies back behind the ball. County still coming forward. Oh, and a pull on the shirt there. And the referee is he's gonna book him here. That was a cynical foul. Yeah, he's gonna get a booking. So Notts County have won a free kick on this near side, just a pull on the shirt. I don't think he needed to do that there, to be fair. I understand he was trying to stop him getting into the box, but he still had defenders to get past. So Halliday with the yellow card. Thank you for that, Jamie. And Stevie's saying, awesome, good to hear. Absolutely well said, Stevie. Thank you for that, mate. Fran Gomez, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Fanden. Fran Gomez saying, do you hope 2 more goals? I hope for more goals, mate. Yeah, more goals, the better. I'm totally neutral, though. Out of respect for you guys. Ball crossed in now by Notts County, and it's headed into the back of the net. Notts County have got the second. 56 minutes gone, guys. And it's Bradford 0, Notts County 2. It was just a simple cross into the box from the free kick towards the back post. And Notts County got to it first and smashed it past the goalkeeper with a strong header. Well, just seeing the replay there, I don't know if the goalkeeper, I don't know if his view were blocked off there because one of his own players was stood in front of him as the ball went over the Bradford defender. The Notts County player coming in just behind him managed to head it past the goalkeeper. And like I say, I'm not sure if the Bradford defender was blocking the vision of the goalkeeper, but it's 2-0. So Bradford to get us back underway. Ball played out wide on that far side as it's kicked long down that far side of the field. It's intercepted now by Notts County at the back as Bradford trying to keep it in play there and knock it out for a throw in to avoid it going out for a goal kick. Well, some of the Bradford fans starting to leave the stadium. Sorry, Franz Gomez. So, yeah, thank you for that, mate. And as I say, welcome to Fanden. Good to have you with us, mate. Thank you for that. Not sure if I've welcomed you. Dave saying, hello, Andrea. Thank you, Dave. You're an absolute gentleman. Thank you, Dave. Ball played forward now as County racing forward down the centre of the field. And another challenge comes in there from Bradford, but referee says no foul. And it's Notts County managing to keep the possession. And eventually the referee does blow the whistle. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what the referee gave the foul for. But he has given it. I think he's brought it back for the first foul. So free kick to Bradford just outside their own box. Goalkeeper to take it. So thank you for that, Dave. Top man. And Dave saying hello, Fran. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You're an absolute classy guy. Thank you, mate. Now the ball played up the field as Notts County now with the possession in the centre circle. Ball played forward as Bradford just managing to intercept it, clearing it up the field, but it's won back by Notts County on the halfway line. Bradford struggling to keep any kind of possession at the moment, as now the ball played out wide on that far side as County now on the charge. Another pull on the shirt there by Bradford, but the referee says play on. As now County play it into the box, knocking it towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to make the save, knocks it away, and another shot comes in as the ball is eventually deflected behind, and that is going to be a corner on this near side, but he's made a double save there, the Bradford goalkeeper. He can't do all the work on his own. Managed to make the initial save, knocking it away, and then it was won back by County inside the box, and they got another shot off. Now the corner taken as it's knocked out towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, it's knocked away by Bradford, and the ball bounces out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Mundo the Professor. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Mundo Professor saying, hi from Brazil. You are awesome. Well, thank you very much, Mundo the Professor. Welcome to Football Fan Den, and thank you very much for your kind words, mate. Very much appreciated. Top man. Now Notts County with the possession. Played out wide on that far side as now they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, knocked behind by Bradford, and that's going to be another corner on this near side this time for Notts County as they take it quickly, taking it short. Ball played back into the centre of the field as Bradford trying to do damage limitation. Another cross comes in, and again it's deflected behind for another corner. So thank you for that, Mundo the Professor. Thank you, mate. Mundo the Professor saying, I think this game will have more goals. Well, we've had 2 already, mate. We could get more. You could be right. Ball crossed in again as it comes out on that far side, and Notts County win it back again as they keep the pressure on, knocking it back up the field as Bradford quickly try to challenge for it on that far side. Now Notts County coming forward, another ball crossed in, and it's headed away by Bradford, and again it's going to be another corner on this near side for Notts County. Really trying to turn the screw here, Notts County, as they take this corner short again. Now the ball played into the box, and Bradford managed to knock it away, but Notts County winning the ball back further up the field as now they play it out wide on that far side. Bradford coming to challenge for it as the ball crossed into the box. Trying to create some space here as another shot comes in, and the ball blocked off by Bradford as it's knocked away. And Notts County win the possession back further up the field and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. All one-way traffic at the moment for Notts County as Bradford struggle to keep any kind of possession. Now Notts County with the possession on the edge of the centre circle as the challenge comes in and the referee blows for the foul. So thank you for that, Mr. Professor. Thank you, mate. Mundo, the Professor saying Brazil and UK are friends. Yeah, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, well said. Brazil is a great country. I've met 1 or 2 Brazilian people over the years. I've met 1 or 2 Brazilian people, and they're always been very, very friendly. Oh, Notts County now with a shot from distance. The goalkeeper makes the save. As another shot comes in, and it's knocked away, but still not cleared. As Notts County now with the ball inside the box as it's knocked away by Bradford. and goes out on this near side for a throw-in. All Notts County at the moment. So, yeah, well said, Mundo Professor. Yeah, Brazil and England playing on the weekend as well, aren't they, mate? Should be a good game. It's only a friendly, but hopefully plenty of goals in that one, mate. Ball played forward now as Notts County managed to knock it away out to that far side and deflects off a Bradford player. Throwing now for Notts County as the ball comes in. Notts County again playing it back to the halfway line as Bradford trying to challenge for it on that far side. Played all the way back to their centre backs and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. It's headed on as Bradford challenge for it. Now Bradford win the ball back momentarily, but as they play it forward, it's won straight back by Notts County. Now Notts County playing it out wide on that far side as they come forward again, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. Well, it's a shot and another good save by the goalkeeper. Ball goes out of play on this near side for another throw-in, but what a shot that was from outside the box. I thought it was going to be a cross because of where he took it from, but it ended up being a shot towards the near post and the goalkeeper making a good save. Jamie is saying it's good game, but this ref loves stopping the game for nothing. Yeah. Well said, Jamie. Ball played up the field as Bradford now finally have a bit of possession as they play the ball forward, but again quickly challenged by Notts County as the ball deflected out wide on that far side. Bradford still with the possession as they kick the ball into the box and it's knocked behind as it takes a deflection off Notts County. It's not quite gone behind as Notts County just managing to keep it in as they try to play it away, but now the referee blows for a foul inside the box and that will be a free kick to Notts County. So if you just joined us, guys, we're on 60, just coming up to 65. Well, sorry, 66 minutes gone, and it's currently Bradford 0, Notts County 2. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering either of these two teams or a League Two fixture. The best way to let us know that is hitting that like button and consider subscribing if you're new. And if you're listening in on Kick, please do follow. Goal kick now. Well, it's not a goal kick. It was a free kick, but it's inside the box, so it's pretty much a goal kick. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Notts County knock it out wide on this near side. It's quickly challenged by Bradford and goes out for a throw-in to Notts County midway inside the Bradford half on this near side of the field. Ball comes in. That's now Notts County playing it towards the edge of the box. It's challenged by Bradford. Notts County taking it to the byline as they keep the possession. Now it's crossed back in as it's headed away by Bradford. Not cleared completely as the ball bouncing about on that far side. Ball sets of players trying to win it as Notts County come away with it. And eventually the referee blows for the foul. So free kick to Notts County. Midway inside the Bradford half, out wide on that far side of the field. So, yeah, fair comment that, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. Muamba, Muambara, I'm not sure if I'm reading that correctly. Arakuna saying 3-2. Well, 2-0 at the moment, mate, but thank you for the score prediction. Welcome to Fanden. So free kick now on the far side for Notts County. Thank you for that, mate. Free kick taken short, knocked towards the edge of the box. As now Notts County playing it into the centre of the field, challenged by Bradford as they knock it out wide on this near side. Bradford challenge and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Notts County take it quickly as the ball thrown towards the edge of the box. It's won back there by Bradford, but the referee it's just going to give the foul there, and that will be a free kick to Bradford on the edge of their own box. Referee just telling both players to calm it down there. Davey's saying hello, Muambo. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Thank you, mate. So, free kick now for Bradford, but goalkeeper kicks the ball long, straight down the middle of the field, headed back in the direction it came from by Notts County, as eventually it's knocked out wide on this near side. Notts County playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. As now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted by Bradford as they head it forward. Now throwing on this near side as it goes out. Bradford take it quickly as they now play it towards the edge of the box. Challenged by Notts County. As Notts County managing to win back the possession. Now they play it out wide again on this near side as they kick the ball long up towards the halfway line. It's won back by Bradford. Bradford now playing it out wide on that far side as they chip the ball forward. Still with Bradford as Notts County trying to challenge. Now a ball crossed into the box and the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air quite comfortably there, and that released the pressure momentarily for Notts County. So thank you for that, Dave. Jamie is saying if new to the channel, if you're new to the channel, I think that is, please like and subscribe to the best YouTube channel. Much love. Well, thank you very much for that, Jamie. Very kind of you to say, mate. Really appreciate your kind words. Awesome. What a classy guy. Thank you, mate. And much love to you as well, Jamie. Top man. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as, well, both sets of players trying to win it here, but it's scrappy as Bradford managed to come away with it. And again, straight away, another challenge comes in from Notts County as the ball goes out of play on that far side for a throw into Bradford, midway inside the Notts County half. And we're about to have a substitution here for Bradford. I think it might be a double, possibly a triple substitution here. So Richards coming off and Odar coming on. And Smith coming off and Wright coming on to replace him. Yep, it's going to be a triple substitution. And it's Walker coming off for McDonald to replace him. So triple substitution there for Bradford. Will it change the momentum of the game? We'll find out in the next 10 and 15 minutes. Jamie is saying, Dave, what you been up to today, mate? Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, hi, Muamba. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. So we're still waiting for this throw-in on the far side for Bradford, midway inside the Notts County half. The referee faffing around here. Get on with it, ref. He's really slowing this game down when the stoppages come. Finally, we get the throw-in. As now Bradford play it back to the halfway line. Long ball kicked out wide to this near side as both sets of players trying to win it. It's knocked towards the edge of the Notts County box. Notts County managing to knock it away. As now Bradford head it back in the direction it came from. It's bouncing about in the middle of the park at the moment, just outside the Notts County boxes. Eventually Bradford get it down and, well, that was a bit ambitious. He's hit it on the volley and it's, it's miles into the air and goes behind for our goal kick to Notts County. Thank you, Dave. You're a star, mate. Dave saying, not too much, Jamie. Yep. Thank you for the positive vibes, Dave. Jamie's saying, fair enough, Dave. Did you go to game on Sunday, mate? Now the ball played out wide on this near side. It's knocked out of play. That's going to be a throw in to Notts County, close to the halfway line on this near side. Ball comes in as Bradford tried to challenge for it, and now the referee's going to give the foul there. It's a soft one. It's a soft one, but Notts County with a free kick on this near side, about 10 yards from the halfway line, just inside their own half. Filippo Sampalo. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Fanden. Philippe saying, what's up, bro? I need more one goal. All right. I presume you might be having a bet on the game, mate. Well, 2-0 at the moment, but still, we're on just coming up to 74 minutes gone, so we've still got 16 minutes plus stoppage time, so we could still have more goals, mate. But thank you for that, Felipe Sampolo, and welcome to Fandom, mate. Now, Notts County with another shot there, but it's gone wide, and that's going to be a goal kick to Bradford. So thank you for that, Philippe. And I can't even read that. I'm Pablo Gaming. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Fandom. GG. I don't know if that means goals. 2-0 at the moment, guys. 2-0. Now, Notts County to play out from the back as they play the ball forward. Bradford come to challenge for it. Bradford managing to intercept it on the halfway line as they knock it forward there. But Notts County just get to the ball first as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played long down the field as Bradford City intercept it in the centre circle. Now they try to come forward down the centre of the pitch. Referee just getting in the way there. As now the ball played out wide on that far side. Bradford now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, but it's blocked off there by Notts County. As the ball knocked away. And now Bradford regained the possession on that far side. Playing it back to the halfway line. Bradford now with the ball played out wide on this near side as they switch from that far side to this near side. But Notts County quickly coming across to press the ball as it forces Bradford to play it all the way back to their centre-backs. Now they play the ball long out wide on that far side as it's headed on. And Notts County just going to let that roll out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Notts County. Well, it's hard to say if the subs have made any difference for Notts County. So thank you for that. I'm Paolo Gaming. Thank you, mate. And as I say, welcome to the show. Alila. Asian Vincius Macado. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom. Sorry, I can't read the language. Sorry, mate, I don't speak Spanish. We are an English-speaking channel. But welcome to Fandom, mate. Now the ball with Notts County on that far side as they play the ball forward there, but it's challenged by Bradford. Notts County still with a possession on that far side as they play it out wide. Now it's cut back into the centre of the field as they switch the play out to this near side as Bradford pressing the ball well from the front, but Notts County managing to work through the presses. Now they play it up towards the halfway line, switching the play out to that far side as the ball crossed into the box. It's intercepted there by Bradford and knocked away. Notts County win back the possession on that far side as they play it back to the halfway line. So thank you for that. Aisley Vincius Macado. Thank you for that, mate. Apologies. I don't understand the language, so apologies there, mate. Jamie's saying, right, Gaz, I'm off. Got to be up early in the morning, mate. Have a good one, pal, and chat. Much love. Thank you, Jamie. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, mate. Stay safe and well. Best wishes to you and Megan, mate. Thank you, as always, for your conversation and company and the positive vibes. Always appreciate it. Take care, Jamie. Best wishes to you and your lovely lady, mate. Top man. Don't work too hard, Jamie, but I hope your day goes quick tomorrow, mate. Thank you. Best wishes, as always, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Now Notts County with the possession on the halfway line as they play the ball long out wide on this near side. It's intercepted on the edge of the box as Bradford tried to challenge for it, but Notts County still keep the possession now as they play it into the centre of the park. racing towards the edge of the box as Bradford make the challenge, and the ball is deflected out on that far side, but the referee's going to pull it back here for the free kick. So it's going to be a free kick on the edge of the box. And now we've got some handbags going on. The Notts County player not happy with that challenge. And it's McDonald arguing with him. Chat Sport, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den, Chat Sport. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Let us know what club you support. Chat Sport. But yeah, welcome to the show and welcome to the Football Fan Den community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Daily CFC Focus, how you doing, mate? Daily CFC Focus saying, how are you watching? Google it, mate. Welcome to Fan Den. Notts County. I've got a free kick here right on the edge of the deep. Referee just making sure Bradford get the yards. Daily CFC focusing. What's the game time? We're currently on, just coming up to almost bang on 80 minutes gone. Currently Bradford 0, Notts County 2. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering this game or either of these two teams. You want us to cover it more in the future. The best way to let us know you like us covering these lower league fixtures is hitting that like button. So Notts County now about to have the free. The referee's being very precise here about the distance, and he's insisting that the Bradford wall is exactly 10 yards away from the ball. Well, the wall does its job as the shot comes in, but now it deflects away as Notts County managed to get the ball crossed into the box. Well, it's a shot, but the goalkeeper manages to make the save, and now he clears the ball long up the field, but it's won back by Notts County on the halfway line as they play it out wide on this near side, and Bradford make the challenge as it's deflected out on this near side for throwing to Bradford midway inside their own half. Daily CFC Focus saying, I am using a website. Yeah, well, I know a few websites. I'm actually watching it on the TV at the moment, this one, mate. But there is a few websites I know. But I won't tell anybody what sites I use on YouTube. If you want to know that, you have to follow me on social media, and I'll tell you that. As you know what it's like with stuff like that, guys. YouTube can be funny, so I'm not promoting stuff that might be questionable, if you like. But I'm on a legit channel watching this one. But I know what you mean. Sometimes I have to switch to those websites where you can get the games, but sometimes they're a bit bad with the spam, and the bombarding your computer, aren't they, mate? But I hope you're watching it well, mate. Ball knocked away. It's now Bradford with the possession midway inside the Notts County half, but Notts County have won it back here as they challenge Bradford on it. Wow, another question. Wow, the referee's going to book him there. He's given a foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Notts County. He just lunged into it there, just a lunging leg, and it's resulted in a free kick. And the referee's going to book him. So yellow card for Smallwood. Free kick taken now by Notts County as it's played long down the field out wide to that far side, but it's intercepted by Bradford as now Bradford play it forward. And now Bradford unable to keep it there as it's won back by Notts County, and they knock it towards, but the referee's going to pull it back again for another foul. This referee's a bit whistle happy. Pure Law is saying back again, folks. Catch up later, Jamie, mate. Take care. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lois. Appreciate the positive vibes, mate. And welcome back. Welcome back, mate. And Pure Lois saying chat sport, thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lois. So free kick now for Notts County as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long straight down the middle of the field. Headed back in the direction it came from by Bradford, and the referee blown for another foul here. Flipping heck. This referee, take the whistle off him. Free kick now to Bradford, right on the edge of the centre circle, just inside their own half. Now they play it out wide on this near side. It's intercepted by Notts County as it's headed out wide on this near side and just bounces out for a throw into Bradford. Bradford take the throw in quickly as they play it back into the defensive line just inside their own half. Now it's switched the play out to that far side. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless, top man. Pure Lawless saying CFC, hello, mate. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Pure Loyalist, welcoming everybody. You're an absolute gentleman. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Top man, you are a gentleman. Now Bradford with the possession on that far side as Notts County trying to challenge for it. Bradford just play it back to the halfway line as now they play it back out wide on that far side. Ball played forward up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in and just takes a deflection off the Notts County defender. And now Notts County on the charge as they play the ball long, trying to hit Bradford on the counter-attack here as they come into the box to get the shot off, but it's over the top of the crossbar. Well, he had time to take a bit more time there to get an accurate shot, but I think he just panicked a bit there with the Bradford City defender closing him down. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side as Notts County managed to win it back again. Now they play the ball forward as it's challenged by Bradford, but Notts County again managed to work the way through the challenge as now they come racing forward down the middle. Ball played into the box as Bradford make the sliding challenge and just managed to knock it behind. And that's going to be another corner on this near side to Notts County. Some desperate defending going in from Bradford in these late stages. So corner on this near side for Notts County. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering either of these teams or League Two football. Best way to let us know is hitting the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. Notts County winning it back further up the field as now they play it out wide on that far side. Bradford coming to challenge for it as Notts County just play it back to the halfway line to keep the possession and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper who just comes out of his area to intercept it. Now he kicks the ball out wide on that far side, but it's too much on that and it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Bradford. Almost bang on the halfway line, but just inside the Notts County half. Now the throwing comes in. Now I think the referee's making him take this again. Was he giving that? I think he's holding it up for a substitution. So, yeah, Bradford wanted to take that quickly, but the referee's pulled him back for the substitution. He wants the sub to be there. Can understand Bradford eager to try and get themselves back in the game, but the referee not letting them play at that pace as he's allowing the substitution. So I think it's going to be a double substitution here for Notts County, guys. So Jones coming off and O'Brien coming on to replace him. No, just the one. So, yeah, you're just joining us, guys. We're currently on 87, or just coming up towards 87 and a half minutes gone. And it's currently Bradford 0, Notts County 2. Ball played forward as Notts County challenge for it. Bradford cross it into the box, but it's intercepted quite comfortably there by the goalkeeper. And now Notts County can build again from the back. Well, this second half has been a little bit disappointing from a Bradford perspective. Obviously, if you're a Notts County fan, you're going to be very happy with the way this has gone. But if you're a Bradford fan, you're going to be very disappointed with the way this second half has gone. Now Bradford with the play, ball played out wide on that far side as they charge towards the edge of the box. Challenge comes in. Well, the claims for a foul there. No, the referee's not going to give it. Bradford trying to claim the penalty, but I think it was more of a clumsy coming together there than anything. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long, straight down the middle of the field. Now, headed on as it's won by Notts County in the middle of the park. Now they play it out wide to this near side as they now charge forward. Bradford coming to challenge for it, but Notts County just cut the ball back there to the halfway line. Played across the field out wide to that far side as now Notts County play it back up towards the halfway line, but Bradford quickly coming to challenge for it as Notts County keep the possession, kicking it long up the field. It's won back by Bradford on the halfway line. Now Bradford with the possession on that far side as they just cut it back to their centre backs, but he's almost lost it there as Notts County quickly came to challenge and Bradford knock it away out to this near side. Now Bradford on the attack as Notts County challenged for it, managed to win it back there. No foul given by the referee. As now Notts County play the ball out wide on that far side, challenged by Bradford, and the referee's going to give the foul here. Just a pull on the shirt again. Frustration from the Bradford players. So 5 minutes to be added on, guys, and it's right with the yellow card for that challenge. So free kick to Notts County on that far side. 5 minutes added on time. Oh, the referee's giving a yellow card here for some. What's he giving a yellow card? He's giving another one here for something. So Niemann with a yellow card. Ball played long down the field as Bradford intercepted on the edge of the box. Now they head it back in the direction it came from, but both sets of players trying to win it there. It's knocked out wide on this near side, still running loose, but eventually it's Notts County that managed to get the ball under control as now they play it back out wide on this near side. It's challenged by Bradford, who knocked the ball long down the field, but won back by Notts County on this near side, deep inside their own half as they tried to knock it back in the direction it came from. But referee pulls it back for the ball, just sneaking past the line. So throwing on this near side for Bradford, taken quickly. As now Bradford playing the ball around on this near side. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Notts County. As it bounces up the field and Bradford head it back in the direction it came from. Now Notts County winning the ball in the centre of the field as they knock it out wide to that far side. Bradford coming to challenge for it, but Notts County just play it back to their defensive line as they play the triangle on that far side to keep the possession, just not back to the goalkeeper. As the goalkeeper again kicks it out wide on that far side. It's won back by Notts County as they play it forward there, but it's sloppy possessional play there by Notts County momentarily as Bradford managed to win it back, but just as quick as they win it back, they lose it as Notts County now play the ball back to their centre-backs. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, sorry, yeah, I've got more comments here. Pure Loyalist saying, Papalo Gaming, thank you. Pure Loyalist, top man. We've got another clumsy foul here. And that's going to be another free kick to Notts County, just on the edge of the centre circle, inside the Bradford half. Fran Gomez saying, Gomez, more goals, come on, dear friends. Okay, thank you for that, mate. One more. Well, we may get one. We've got a free kick here for Notts County. And it's about 30 yards out from goal, maybe 35 yards out from goal. McDonald booked with a yellow card for that challenge. Thank you for that, Fran. And Piolo saying, Pablo Gaming, sorry. No worries, mate. I got what you meant. Thank you, Piolo, top man. And a thumbs up there for Fran from Pure Lawless. Classy guy. Now the ball back with Notts County. Say, take the free kick. It's knocked away up the field, but won back by Notts County. And now the ball played long down the field as Notts County now come straight down the middle. Let's get the shot off, and Notts County have scored. Third goal, straight through the Bradford City centre-backs. And again, another long ball straight down the park. And Notts County able to capitalise on it, cutting the defence wide open, straight through the centre of the straight through the middle of the centre-backs. And in on goal. And the goalkeeper diving the wrong way. Thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Alex Simpkins, how you doing, mate? Alex Simpkins saying, by the way, is that BFD? Fan, great commentary. Well, thank you very much for that, Alan Simpkins, and thank you for your kind words, mate, and welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us, top man. Thank you, Alex. Very kind of you to say, mate. Thank you. Now the ball played forward, out wide on this near side as it just gets away from them there and goes out of play on this near side for another throw-in deep inside the Notts County half. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, boos go around the ground from the Bradford fans as it finishes Bradford City 0, Notts County 3. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. Just bear with me a second. I'll bring them on the screen so you guys can see them. But don't worry if you can't read them. I will read them out to you guys. So, yeah, just bear with me a second, guys. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. So here we go, guys. Just bear with me a second. It's coming on your screen now. There we go. So this is how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 13 for Bradford, 20 for Notts County. Shots on target, 3 for Bradford, 12 for Notts County. Possession, 38% for Bradford, 62% for Notts County. Passes, 304 for Bradford, 513 for Notts County. Pass accuracy, 71% for Bradford, 81% for Notts County. Fouls, 22 against Bradford, 8 against Notts County. Yellow cards, 5 for Bradford, 1 for Notts County. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offside, 3 against Bradford, 1 against Notts County. And corners, 2 for Bradford and 8 for Notts County. So there you go, guys. Let's have a look how the table looks after that game. As you guys can see, that result moves Notts County up to 13th in the table, and obviously Bradford in 17th position. Both playing 38 games. As I say, Notts County on 38 played, 51 points with a goal difference of 3. Bradford City played 38 games with 50 points with a goal difference of -4. So only 1 point between the two teams in the league, but obviously it's very tight in League 2 at the moment, especially in the middle of the park. So so there you go, guys. I'll leave that on the screen for you guys to analyse. Thank you very much for that, Alex Simpkins. Very kind of you to say, mate, and I appreciate the kind words. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave. Drop your comments in. If you've got any final thoughts, please do drop your comments in as I'll be wrapping up the show in a minute, guys. I've not had nothing to eat. Come straight in from work and jump straight on the stream. So I want to go and grab some food. So please do drop your comments if you guys got any final thoughts. Fran is saying, how much will referee add? He added 5 minutes, mate. Sorry, I missed your question. He added 5 minutes, and I think you got the third goal you was asking for, mate, with the Notts County winning it 3-0. So thank you for that, Fran Gomez. Alex Simpkins with a smiley face. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much, mate. So I can't. There's no games to read. I'll have a look quickly, guys. But I don't think there's any. I know there's no other UK games going on tonight. But I'll have a quick look what's going on around Europe in case any of you guys are interested in. But obviously we're going into an international break now. There's a lot less football. But there is one or two games to tell you about here, guys. In the Ladies Champions League, Ajax ladies lost 3-0 to Chelsea ladies in the quarter-final stage. I'm not sure. Is it two legs in the ladies' game? I'm not sure. And Benfica ladies currently losing 2-1 to Lyon ladies. 79 minutes gone in that one. As we know, right here in English League 2, guys, Bradford 0, Notts County 3. One game to tell you about in the National League. In the National League, it's finished Barnet 2, Eastleigh 1. And the National League North, Bishops, Stotford 0, Kings Lynn Town 2, full-time result. And Blythe Spartans currently winning 3-2 against Buxton. That game is into added on time. Couple of games in National League South, guys. Braintree Town drew 0-0 or drawing 0-0 with Weymouth. 84 minutes gone in that game, and Hampton and Richmond currently drawing 1-1. No, sorry, that's a full-time result, 1-1 with Welling United. Truro City against Eastbourne Borough was match postponed because of a waterlogged pitch, I think. And in Scottish League One, guys, one game to tell you about. Kelly Hearts 2, Alloa Athletic 1. And also two games in the lower leagues of Lowlands Leagues in Scotland, sorry. Albion Rovers winning 1-0 against I can't even read that name. Camden Knolls Colts. That's not a club I'm familiar with. And the other game in the Lowlands League is Tranent, who lost 4-3 to East Stirlingshire. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds. Yep. So no final thoughts, guys. Well, thank you very much for being with us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. And to you guys that are new to Fanden, welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. It's been a pleasure having you involved. Big shout out to all our regular Fandeners that dropped in, and quite a few of you guys. Too many names to mention tonight, guys. So big thank you to all you guys that came, got involved, dropped your comments in the chat. Always appreciate the positive vibes from you guys. As I say, I'm going to wrap it up now, guys. Go and grab some food. But thank you to all you guys that have dropped in, and those of you that hit the like button and drop comments. Really appreciate it. So my best wishes to you guys out there. We've got no UK football tomorrow, no matches anyway, but I may be back on with a community show if I've got time. But other than that, if not, we will be back on Thursday for what is a very important game for Wales, as they can still qualify for the Euros through the Nations League qualification. So they've got an important game on Thursday night that we'll be keeping you guys up to date with. Also on Friday night, I think there's another international, but that's only a friendly. And obviously we've got friendlies on Saturday as well. So if you can, guys, please do drop in it on Thursday, and you come and share your thoughts with us on the Wales game. Very important game for Wales. And we're going to get behind them because we are Football Fanden UK. So we want to see as many UK nations qualify for Europe as possible. So final thoughts for Pure Lollies saying, sorry, folks, catch up soon. Take care and all the best. Thank you, Pure Lollies, top man. And best wishes to you as well, mate. Best wishes to you as well, mate. Thank you for your kind words and your positive vibes tonight, mate. Always appreciate it. Take care and stay safe. And best wishes to you and your lovely lady, Pure Lollies. So thank you, guys. Best wishes to all you guys out there. Hope you guys have a top week ahead. Look after yourselves. Stay safe out there. And I will see you again soon. Bye for now.